Hi and happy Wellness Wednesday, everyone. Today we'll be talking about low lunge pose or runner's lunge pose. There are many benefits of this simple pose that involves stretch, forward bend, and balance. Low lunge pose stretches and strengthens the muscles of the legs, hips, hamstrings, quadriceps, and back. As the pose is developed, it builds strength on the knees and ankles. In this pose, the spine is neutral, but the lengthening of the spine creates space between the vertebrae. In the lower body, this pose stretches the hamstrings and the psoas muscles, which bring flexibility in the body. Pelvic muscles are actively involved in this pose, bringing more hip flexibility. This pose also removes excess fat from the belly, tones the legs, and the sides of the hips. While in the low lunge pose, the chest compresses in an effort to keep the palms on the ground, and also there is a compression in the front of the chest as it goes over the thigh. This kind of slight pressure elongates the breath. Because of the conscious effort to ground the palms and keep the spine neutral, there is a deep inhalation and exhalation. It benefits the heart and the lungs. Low lunge pose creates a mental preparation in the mind, just like an athlete when preparing to run and he takes his pose. It signals the body and the mind to prepare to run. Similarly, animals take this position before they attack their prey or are in danger. Runner's lunge pose develops mental strength as it works on the consciousness of the mind. The conscious mind sends signals to the body to focus and prepare for the activity to be done. This pose is good for mental strength. Low lunge pose aligns the spine and tones the lower body. A toned lower body creates a firm base for good body posture. Low lunge pose balances the sacral chakra and the solar plexus chakra due to the pressure at the belly during the forward bend. This balance is responsible for the balance of the emotions in a person. This pose gives a conscious signal to the mind to transit the body to a higher and intense level of practice. Low lunge pose creates a slight pressure on the abdominal organs. It stimulates these organs. The blood circulation is increased in these systems. Digestive system and reproductive system are also stimulated. Infertility issues, also hormonal imbalances, can be addressed by using this pose. Women with menstrual problems leading to pains and cramps can benefit from this practice, reducing these issues. Flat feet are also a common problem in people, and this deters yoga practice. Continuous practice of the low lunge may avoid the flat foot and create an arch in the foot. So those are all the benefits of today's asana. Let's get right to it. Okay, so let's get into low lunge by starting off on all fours. Come into a tabletop position, shoulders over your wrist, hips over your knees. Tuck the back toes, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and breathe out. Inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands, come up on the back toes. This is low lunge. Here, you want your palms, or I would say your fingers or the pads of your fingers on the mat, pressing away from the mat. You're up on the back toes. The back leg is straight. The front knee is over the ankle. Your belly is pulled in towards your spine. You're lengthening your tailbone down. Your chest kind of pushes forward towards the top of the mat. Your eye gaze is looking down at the mat or maybe 1 foot in front of you on the floor. Inhale. Exhale, place your palms down onto the mat. Step your right foot back to meet the left. Downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Step the left foot between your hands. Come up on the back toes, low lunge. Again, straighten the back leg out by pulling up on the kneecap. Engage that back leg. Your right hip is pointed down. Your left hip pulls back. Your left knee is over the left ankle. Shoulders are away from your ears. Your chest is pressed slightly forward. Eye gaze is 1 foot in front of you. Hold it here. As you exhale, place the palms of your hands on the floor. Step the left foot back. Downward facing dog. Come back onto your knees, tabletop. And there you have it. That's low lunge pose. So I hope you can put this as a part of your practice or just try it today and see how your body feels. Let me know how your body feels by commenting below. I'll see you on the mat. Namaste.